Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. Return coming from the 6. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Out of the gun, Daniels. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the gun, it's Daniels. Launches one deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Yeah, there we go. Right take.
From the gun is Prescott. Caught near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Yeah, there we go.
Trying the right side. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
He gets another shot here. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis, touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
18 Cardinal.
Play fake here. Daniels. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on second down. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Here we go, 46.
This is Allen on the give. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, up the middle, it'd be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. You want to range outside? You want to get into his domain? You better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
It's second and goal. They give it to him up the middle. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hey, Smash! Go street!
Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. He breaks a tackle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Let's go now. Take go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Landover right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
Everybody, kill.
Dak now from the gun. This finds Cooks complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Right side, got a man, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
Now they send their back in motion right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50. Here we go, 47. 26.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's got it at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And choosing to leave the end zone costs him dearly here. He winds up shy of the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard. Another carry for Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Again, Daniels to the air. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First down, here's Dak. Brought in by Elliott. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys with a chance to add to their lead. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott here from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
46.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Now Dak to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think in a situation like that, 3rd and inches, defense is certainly thinking stop the run first. But that's well done defensively. Not a problem for them to adapt and get into the right coverage and now force a critical 4th down.
They'll run for this. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Good for Washington. First down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. One last play before the break.
Here we go 47. 26.
Throwing it just before halftime. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
Cade York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Return lanes don't open for him. He stops shy of the 15.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Kill! 47! 26!
They pitch it out to him here. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, 3rd down coming. Now here's Prescott. That finds Elliott complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 drive before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the gun is Prescott. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL has got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page. On that page, it was textbook.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing again is Dak. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check. Set. Ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Daniels back to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
70 range, 70 range. Set up. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
4th down, here's Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it once again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's able to drive up past the 40. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tracking 60. 79 Bronco. Go.
From the 42. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 2. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Damone Clark. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Daniels coming back after that pick. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think?
Prescott here from the gun. Chased out to his right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, shot.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Daniels off the play action. He's going deep this time. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions. I suppose we shouldn't be surprised seeing him make another play at this point. It has been an incredible performance from him, and now it's one for the record books. He just tied the most interceptions in a single game with 4.
You never, ever want to casually toss a record out there as a possibility, Kate. But the way he's played throughout this game today, you knew he had a chance for it if they were going to test him again. Congratulations, man. And now maybe, just maybe, they'll stop throwing his way.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
There we go, kill. 47. We're going to 54. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, it's an interception! Jeremy Chinn has got it! And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Come on. Set, go.
Keeps himself upright, and he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, kill. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A toss now to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So they're left with 4th down here.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Cowboys ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. 26.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. Washington calls it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Give now to the running back. The ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Handoff now to Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Staying with Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Desperation time on 4th down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.